to your August forecast. I am the Cosmic Twin, ready to bring you some divine messages from Spirit. If you like my videos, make sure to like and subscribe, and check out my Facebook for Free Reading Friday, where I go live and do free mini readings. Alright, let's go ahead and get into a frequency card. So for the month of August, there's, it starts off with the full moon, and let's see, something about secrets. Yeah, so it's like Taurus's 12th house of secrets. Yeah, Mars is in your 12th house, so some secrets could come up, and it looks like the heart chakra popped out. That is number 72, and let's see what this is all about. Heart chakra. Okay. Nope. Yep. I don't know why it says something different in here. Anyway, so yeah. Okay, so when someone gives something to us, it does not always mean we can receive it. All the various positive things that people give to us could fall under the category of love. Attention is a form of love, and gifts are a form of love. Help is a form of love, and the list goes on. So when we recognize that we can't receive, the thing we have to acknowledge is that the thing we really can't receive is love. We can't receive love because we were never loved unconditionally. There were always conditions placed on love and conditions placed on receiving. This makes love and receiving feel bad instead of good. If you have drawn this card, the time has come to let yourself be loved. Stop rejecting the love that you are being given by others. Discover why you are afraid of receiving. From now on, when someone gives you something, recognize that they are giving you love. Consciously take that love and hold on to it. Your tank is running on empty. You will soon have nothing more to give to others if you do not let yourself receive from others. Okay, so for some reason it didn't say heart chakra in the book, so that's interesting. But I would say that right now is a time that you guys are being called to receive love. So I would encourage you all to check out the 5 languages of love and really how you receive and really get to know yourself. Like for me, I really like tasks, and I'm not really too big on like gifts, if that makes sense. So knowing that, you can kind of seek out friendships and partnerships that really are easier for you. Yeah, and then also think about ways in which you give love to people. And if you have anything residual sitting around, like that old data in your head that's like tells you, like you can't speak your truth, or, like if you grew up in a house where that was a thing, where you couldn't communicate with your parents, or if there was like just anger, or you didn't feel like connected, I would encourage you all to let go of that and create a new story. So create a new kind of way of being. So if you really had it rough growing up around those themes, know that you can let go of that whenever you choose, and that it would be a potent time. August would be a potent time to do that. We have the Queen of Swords. So this is definitely speaking your own truth. The Queen of Swords holds this sword really easily, but like in the physical sense, like if someone that small is trying to hold a sword that big, it would be very hard. But what this represents is her holding her truth and doing it really easily. So like the truth will set you free. So I'm just going to encourage you all to speak your truth, and I really strongly believe that that is what these 2 cards are encouraging you to do. So yeah, August starts off with the full moon, and then Mars is in your house of secrets. So maybe there's like a secret that you're holding on to from some point in your life, where like at that time, like you wouldn't have wanted to share it, but I would suggest to you like taking a look at that and asking yourself if like right now is a safe time for you to share something that's weighing heavy on your heart. Okay, let's get into the spread. Okay. for you guys, then we'll get right into it. Sounds like the theme coming up is speaking your truth. Also, I'll just add this really quick. When you share stuff, when you share secrets, they lose their power. So the more you can talk about something, the better you will feel about it. Like, if you have some sort of something that you were embarrassed about as a child, speaking about it and kind of laughing about it just takes the power right out of it. And you'll think, my ears aren't big. Those children didn't know what they were talking about. That's kind of the things that I get out of speaking my truth. Just kind of like, you can start to make fun of things too. Okay, so we have Eight of Swords. So this is definitely like somebody who is in a situation that is really just being governed by their own thoughts, okay? Okay, so this shows you going on a journey, kind of forsaking the familiar. The King of Pentacles is the signifier card, so maybe this has to do with like finding your life's purpose. Consciously, we have the Death card, so this is a ending, but also a new beginning, which is good because you know, new beginnings are fun, or they can be. But yeah, so definitely an ending to a cycle. So subconsciously we have the Fool. So this to me either means having faith or just not being careful and watching where you're going. One thing that I like to ask about the Fool card is like, does he have everything or does he have nothing? Because like, look, he is walking around very carelessly. He's not watching where he's going because he has faith. And then in the past we see you making a decision. So if this was a work-related decision, you've made it. Maybe that's why you're forsaking the familiar and going on that journey. And in the future card, we have the High Priestess. So being divinely led and using your own intuition correctly, I think that's what I'm seeing. Attitude, okay, cool, this is really great. So the Six of Pentacles shows that you have a really generous attitude right now, and that's going to really help you in whatever kind of stuff you're moving through this month. Your environment is the Page of Cups. So some sort of message for you that has to do with your intuition, with your use of emotions. And then we have the guidance card is the Six of Cups, which is a beautiful card. This could represent inner child work. This could also represent just a happy time in your life. So think back to that really happy time in your life and kind of what things were going on around you. And I think that's kind of what Spirit's telling you to let that heart drive you. Let your inner child drive, okay? And then in the future, we have the Chariot. So this is definitely you completing your goals for the month of August, which is really awesome. And kind of like focus on logical thought. And yeah, so I see the month of August being you working really hard and just being divinely led. You're going to have to figure out the best way to speak your own truth. And as long as you are coming from your heart, you will be successful